It's time now for the Peter Chill 5 o'clock news for this Monday evening, February 2nd, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here on your 5 o'clock news headlines here. And our top story at 5 o'clock here is promising to help America's middle class. President Barack Obama on Monday sent Congress a record $4 trillion budget that will hammer corporate profits overseas and raise taxes on wealthy while boosting tax credit for families and the working poor. A pro-Russian separatist leader in eastern Ukraine has announced a general mobilization with the aim of bolstering separatist and armed forces as many as 100,000 fighters. A storm that brought Chicago its newest February day on record has now delivered more winter weather to the Northeast as Boston declared a snow emergency and banned on street parking amid predictions up to 14 inches of snow in parts. Tom Brady played Corey Monday morning in Phoenix if he had done this whole Super Bowl MVP before. Try to get to take the trophy home. The parallels are haunting as Bobby, Christina Brown, and her mother, Whitney Houston, were both found face down in bathtubs as the music industry prepared for the Grammy Awards. In Cambridge, England, New Jersey Governor Chris Christie injected himself into the emotional debate over child vaccinations during his overseas trip here, Monday causing an uproar among medical experts over an issue that has repeated trips at the U.S. In London, Nicosia, Greece's new government has proposed ending a standoff with its international creditors by swapping its outstanding debt for new growth-linked bonds. Finance Minister Yanis Varoufakis was quoted as saying, Al Jazeera journalist Mohammed Fahmy will soon be freed from an Egyptian jail, Canada's foreign minister said on Monday, a day after the release of his Australian colleague Peter Greste. Kenji Goto's words, now more than 4 years old, have taken on a new pregnancy, closing my eyes and known still. It's the end. If he gets mad, to scream. The pimp trial of ex-International Monetary Fund chief Dominic Strauss-Kahn has been dominated by hints of a conspiracy and political intrigue with his lawyers. Given that the case has been based on a secret state order report presented to the former presidential candidate. In Charlotte, North Carolina, authorities say 3 men mutilated a 300-pound llama that was protecting dozens of alpacas on a North Carolina farm. The mayor of Sun Prairie, Wisconsin, got an unsolicited ear piercing this went on a day when Jimmy the town's very own hog leaned over and gave him a little bite. Apple is planning another large bond sale at a time when investors are paying their record premiums for high-quality bonds. The technology giant will sell a combination of bonds when maturities ranging from 5 years to 30 years, according to filing with the U.S. Stocks ran in the late afternoon trading on Monday as the Dow jumped almost 200 points to open February on a positive note after a dismal start to the new year in January. The Federal Communications Commission today moved to preempt 2 state laws that restrict the deployment of city-owned broadband networks. Susan Knight might want to get comfortable in jail, as the guard Chupin, former rep and prosecutor now, beyond bars of suspicion of murder, had a $2.2 million bail been revoked on Monday, authorities said. 4 custom switches, 1 pair of sparkly booties, 20-carat diamond ring, candles, crystals, and necklace at Sky High. Pony as it sounds like a Katy Perry Super Bowl halftime show last night. Parents be warned, there's a sequel to Disney's mega hit Frozen on Horizon and features an even catchy tune to drive us all. Man. The Hopkins Rose nudity branch where Sea Slug appeared in Santa Cruz, San Francisco, and Bodega Bay over the past couple of weeks. Rosetta's mission scientists held out hope that the Philae lander could weaken in the swing as it gets closer to the sun. Lomba, California, NASA's first mission of 2015 is underway, successfully launched the Delta II rocket equipped with a soil moisture mapping satellite at 9:22 a.m. A Southern California infant is one of the latest victims of the state's measles outbreak, pumped in the closure of a child care center in Santa Monica High School. Campus that regularly cares for 24 infants and toddlers. Experts said high-intensity interval training is more effective the harder one push themselves. The type of exercise is characterized by short bursts of high-intensity activity followed by recovery periods, predators reported. Taking a look at the stock market reports here at 504. Dow 17,361.04, up 196.09. SP 520.85, up 25.86. NASDAQ 4676.69, up 41.45. European markets. Dex 10-820.01 up 133.69. FTSE 672.35 up 33.15. CAC 4627.67 up 23.42. Asian markets. Nikkei 17558.04 down 160.35. Shanghai 3129 down 81.36. HSI 24,484.74 down 22.31. Oil markets here. 49.91 up $1.70. Brent 55.06 up 2.07. Natural gas 2.673 down 18,000 point. In the gold markets here, 1275.60 down 3.60. Silver 17.225 up 17,000 point. And copper 2.502 up 75,000 points. And the bonds, US 10 unit 1.6743 down 6,000 point. German 10 unit 0.315% up 1,000 point. And Germany's 10 unit 0.287% down 2,000 points. FX bonds. European US dollar 1.134 unchanged. US dollar Japanese yen 117.56 down 2 cents. And Great Britain pound US dollar 1.5036 down 2,000 points. And the commodities there. And wheat 492.75 down 10. Soybean 959.5 down 1.5. Corn 369 3/4 down a quarter. Sugar 14.22 down 57 cents. Coffee 162.45 up 55 cents. Cotton 59.89 up 53 cents. And rough rice 10.305 down 265,000 points. Cocoa 2,632 down 21. Live kettle 149.425 down $2.85. Leadon 71.05 down $1.20. And FD kettle 200.78 down 4.5. Okay, let's take a look at sports news here. Pro Football Hall of Famer Warren Sapp was arrested in Arizona over the weekend of suspicion of soliciting a prostitute in addition to other charges, according to a spokesman for the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. In Phoenix, Pete Carroll, the Seattle Seahawks national, didn't make sense in offensive coordinator Darrell Bevell. Sounded even more confused. There was no good reason for the Seahawks to stop being who they were, for not to hand the ball to Marshawn Lynch. Cleveland Browns quarterback Johnny Manziel entered rehab facility for treatment last Wednesday. His advisor, Brad Beckworth, said Manziel thought the offseason was the right time to take the step. Monday dawned a gloomy day for the Legion of Boom as just hours after a crushing loss in Super Bowl 49, Seattle Seahawks coach Pete Carroll revealed that 40% of the Devontae secondary will face serious physical obstacles in the offseason. And Dave Bergman, member of the 1984 Tigers, dead to the age of 61. And the Bruins of the Celtics have tonight off. Peter Chell News on 507 10 after travel reporter on this Monday evening there. And wow, look at that. All the highways and byways of New England there are slow to very slow due to the treacherous conditions here, as it is slippery out, it is treacherous out, it is like an ice rink out, as if you're on the highways or roads or byways. Try to be safe, take your time, and drive slowly, and use some caution and common sense while out in the roadways here. Okay, a look at the MBTA trends and updates here. Okay, on the subway here. Blue Line experiencing severe delays due to a switch problem at Orient Heights. Green Line B Branch experiencing moderate delays due to a disabled train at Warren Street. And Red Line shuttle buses replaced the Red Line Braintree branch with service between JFK, UMass, and Braintree stations. Red Line experiencing severe delays due to disabled train. Please seek alternative transportation here. And a Mattapan Trolley. Buses replacing Mattapan Trolley service to between Ashmont and Mattapan stations on Monday, February 2nd, all due to severe weather. And Civil Line, all bus routes are experiencing moderate delays due to snow. And on the commuter rail train here, Fairmount Line, trains 767 3:45 p.m. from South Station and 768 4:20 p.m. from Reedville canceled today due to snow. Fairmount 9 train 773 5:45 p.m. from South Station canceled today due to snow. Fitchburg South Acton train 420, 3:05 p.m. from Fitchburg delayed today due to an early mechanical problem. It's about 85 minutes late, and Fitchburg South Acton train 456, 3:55 p.m. from Littleton Route 495 delayed is operated about 35 minutes late. Fitchburg South Acton Lines train 457, 4 p.m. from North Station and 458, 5:20 p.m. from Littleton 495 canceled today. Framingham Worcester Line train 523, 4:05 p.m. from South Station delayed today due to snow, 45 minute delay. Framingham Worcester Line train 524, 2:50 p.m. from Worcester Union Station delayed today due to snow, 50 minute delay. Framingham Worcester Line train 521, 2:55 p.m. from South Station delayed today due to snow to 10-15 minute delay. Framingham Worcester Line train 583, 5:30 p.m. South Station canceled today due to snow. Franklin Line train 720, 4 p.m. from Forge Park 495 delayed today due to snow, 55 minute delay. Franklin Line train 737, 4:45 p.m. from South Station and 736, 5:22 p.m. from Norwood Central canceled today due to snow. Haverhill Line train 220, 4:30 p.m. from Haverhill delayed today due to an early mechanical problem is operated by 65 minutes late, and Haverhill Line train 231, 4:49 p.m. from North Station and 272, 5:35 p.m. from Reading canceled today. Haverhill Line train 267, 2:20 p.m. from North Station and 3 other trains canceled today due to snow. Kingston Plymouth Line train 043, 4:20 p.m. from South Station delayed today due to snow, 35 minute delay. Lowell Line train 327, 4:10 p.m. from North Station 3:30, 5:10 p.m. from Lowell canceled today, and Lowell Line train 359, 4:20 p.m. from North Station and 360, 4:55 p.m. from Anderson Woburn canceled today due to snow. Middleborough Lakeville Line train 018, 3:25 p.m. from Middleborough Lakeville delayed today due to snow, 45 minute delay. Middleborough Lakeville Line train 017, 3:43 p.m. from South Station delayed today due to snow, 25 minute delay. Needham Line train 618, 3:55 p.m. from Needham delayed today due to snow, 25 minute delay. Newburyport Rockport Line train 170, 4:35 p.m. from Newburyport delayed today due to switch problem is operated approximately 25-30 minutes late. Newburyport Rockport Line train 116, 3:55 p.m. from Rockport delayed today due to switch problem is operating 15-20 minutes late. And Newburyport Rockport Lines trains 55, 4:45 p.m. from North Station and 56, 5:40 p.m. from Beverly canceled today. And Providence Stoughton Line train 8:20, 3:40 p.m. from Wickford Junction delayed today due to snow, 45 minute delay. And Providence Stoughton Line train 919, 4:50 p.m. from South Station and 9:20, 5:45 p.m. from Stoughton canceled today due to snow. Alright, now another weather here at 5:12. Here are current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 5 o'clock. 16 degrees untouched with light snow with a humidity 80%, wind speed north for about 16 gusts of 25 miles per barometer, 20 to 39 inches, dew point about 11 degrees, and visibly up 3/4 mile, and a wind chill 1 above. Current conditions around the region here, it's 11 degrees in Boston and in Pittsburgh, 9 above in Bedford, 10 in Haverhill and Beverly, 19 in Gloucester, 11 in Sturbridge, 11 in Webster, 12 in Milford and in Norwood, it's 20 in Taunton, 30 in New Bedford, it's 20 in Plymouth, 32 in Falmouth, 30 in Chatham, 34 in Murfreesboro, and 34 in Murfreesboro, and 43 in Nantucket. It's 20 in Buckeye, 23 in Wesley, 12 in Smithfield. It's 25 in New York City, 24 in Inlet, 29 in Montauk, 22 in Long Island, 20 in Bridgeport, 17 in New Haven, 20 in Danbury, 16 in Waterbury, and in Meriden, it's 59 in Hartford, 14 in Windsor, 13 in Springfield, it's 11 in Amherst, 13 in Greenfield, 10 above in Athol, 13 in Pittsfield, 16 in Northampton, it's 12 above in Albany, New York, 7 above in Saratoga Springs, 8 above in Rutland, Vermont, it's 11 above in Bennington and in Brattleboro, 9 above in Lebanon, New Hampshire, it's 12 above in Keene, New Hampshire, 7 above in Chaffey, New Hampshire, and in Local, New Hampshire, 10 above in Concord and Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 9 above in Manchester, New Hampshire, and 11 above in Nashville, New Hampshire, and 4 above in Portland, Maine. Here, okay, let's take a look at our surface map. Here shows the cold front of the Oregon coastline merged with a pink front from western British coming down off the Washington coastline and warm front from western Washington State down from north central Oregon State, and a cold front from central Alberta stretching in Montana down for Wyoming, and a warm front down for western Nebraska, and a station front from south-central Colorado down for New Mexico. Merging cold front from south-central New Mexico, stretching down for Mexico, down for Gulf of Mexico, down for central Florida, stretching in Atlantic seaboard, merging west, station front off the Jersey coastline and at the sea with a low pressure off the Jersey coastline here, off the New Jersey here, and got a front from eastern UP and Michigan down for northeastern Michigan down for Ontario, and I'm followed by from the Dakotas, stretching up in northwest Minnesota, up in Ontario here. Front of mine from north central California, down for California coastline, Another photograph from Southern Nevada, down Western Arizona here. And we got a high pressure in central Quebec here. And 2 areas of high pressure here. One area. One area around the mountain region. And then another one down in the Central Plains states up in the north central Texas here. While we got low pressure in Wyoming and then off the New Jersey coastline here. 20 degrees that temperature right out in Detroit, Michigan. 18 in Pittsburgh. It's 45 out in Washington, D.C. 40 in Atlanta, Georgia. 83 in Miami, Florida. 56 in Brownsville. 30 in Dallas, Texas. It's 16 out in Kansas City. 17 in Chicago. 13 in Omaha, Nebraska. 13 in Minneapolis, St. Paul. 19 in Great Falls, Montana. 46 in Seattle. 50 out in San Francisco. 68 in Los Angeles. It's 52 out in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's 49 out in Denver, Colorado. 63 in Las Vegas. It's 79 in Phoenix, Arizona. And 49 degrees that temperature out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Here. Okay, let's take a look at our Fort radar here. Shows a line of like some other bands of snow from much of eastern Massachusetts and the narrow Cape around central Massachusetts around Worcester County and searching in eastern Connecticut and all around here. And sleet and rain showers around the outer Cape Now's around eastern Nantucket and snow in eastern and western portions of Martha's Vineyard and snow around Provincetown, Massachusetts here. And it's snowing up New Hampshire and covering all Maine around New Brunswick and covering much of Nova Scotia and snow stretching it down for Long Island and off New Jersey coastline and snow and sleet around central portion of New Jersey and a line of snow showers around eastern New York around Albany, stretching to western Berkshires and northwestern Connecticut, stretching it up Vermont and then up into southern Quebec around Montreal and around Quebec here. And sleet and snow showers off the Nova Scotia here. And we're seeing some snow showers around western portions of Ontario, southwestern portions of Michigan, northeastern Ontario, western Pennsylvania, and central West Virginia, stretching it down through Kentucky here. And some snow showers around southwestern portions of Minnesota, down for southeastern portions of South Dakota, and around northwestern portions of Iowa here. And some rain showers off the Carolinas and off the Florida coastline here. Off the Florida east coast here. And some rain showers in the northeastern Mexico, down for southern portions of Texas here. And some snow showers around southwestern Minnesota and northwestern Iowa, down for southeastern South Dakota, down for northeastern portion of Nebraska here. And some rain showers in central and north central portion of Idaho, down for southern portions of Idaho. And some snow, sleet, and rain showers in northwestern portions of Montana and up in Idaho, northern Idaho, and around eastern portions of Washington State. And rain showers and sleet around northeastern Oregon here. And some rain showers around north central California. And stretching in southern Oregon, and some rain showers in western portions of Washington, out for southwestern portions of British Columbia around sleet and snow showers around British Columbia, and sleet around northwestern portions of Washington, and snow and sleet and rain showers around southeastern portions of British Columbia and the central portions of British Columbia, and some snow showers around central Alberta and out for west central portions of Saskatchewan here. Alright. Take a look at our satellite loop and it shows line of clouds coming to much of New England and switch time United States and coming to much of Canadian Maritimes. A line of clouds from central and southern Texas and down from Mexico. It's patchy clouds from around the Great Lakes around Kentucky and Tennessee. And patchy clouds coming to much of the Pacific Northwest and from Northern California and Nevada. And up the central and northern Rockies and then up into much of southern Saskatchewan. Alberta down for British Columbia here. Okay, let's take a look at our forecast discussion around the region here. And it shows the major winter storm is piled snow on location from Nebraska to New England will lift away from the northeast coast on Monday night. Unsettled weather will continue over the northwest and rain is expected across the South Texas and along the Gulf Coast states. The major winter storm that piled snow on location from Nebraska to New England this weekend will lift away from the northeast coast Monday night. Strong winds and lingering snow should gradually diminish across the northeast and northern United States Monday night into Tuesday as the storm exits into the Canadian Maritimes and high pressure slider down from Canada that will bring a surge of Arctic air in and over plains on Tuesday, which will spread south and east across the South United States on Wednesday, a leading edge of a Arctic air. A cold front will trigger light snow showers while across the Great Lakes Tuesday night and Wednesday. Waking postal wibbling fat aloft will keep conditions unsettled from the Pacific Northwest to the northern and central Americas early this week. The heaviest precipitation should focus along the wavy frontal boundary, setting up over Oregon as well as along the favored slopes of the terrain. Above normal temperatures across the northwestern corner of the nation will keep any snow confined to the higher elevations of the Rockies and Washington Cascades. An upper level low lifting out of the northern Mexico combined with moisture returning from the Gulf of Mexico will spread the light to moderate rain across South Texas and along the Gulf Coast states. Here. And forecast discussion around the region here. Winter storms 3 that out to stay. One last mop of wintry weather into the evening, followed by numbing Arctic cold into the Tuesday morning, yielding a flash freeze across and wet northern wind chill valleys 15-25 degrees below zero and across northern and western Massachusetts as a cold front swings by New England Wednesday night, but could see low pressure develop along the front bringing in more precipitation. High pressure brings another dose of very cold air starting on Thursday night, and another cold front moves on a Saturday, followed by another low pressure system Sunday and Monday. Here. And near term until 6 a.m. Tuesday morning, 4 p.m. update. Highlights one last mop of snow in the evening, moderate heavy snow. Snowfall rates of 1 to 3 inches per hour. Any mixed precipitation rain should change the snow. And impacts of the afternoon commute and evening commute, and Arctic air quickly pouring into the region. Flash freeze. Overview. Low pressure sweeping east and Nantucket and deepening beyond which the SL bar response is beckoning and surface winds out of the northwest would already extended to him. Temperatures dropped to some locations roughly around 10 degrees and just roughly an hour as a coastal front begins to wash out of the southeast at the WFO. We went from 30 to 19 degrees in an hour. Expect any plain rain precipitation to change back to snow rather quickly as we go in an evening. This in combination with the final warmth of precipitation moving northeast ahead of the Arctic front, mid-level impulse enhanced ascent of a mid-level moisture H7 vertical wind profiles out of the southwest continent with a mid-level asymptotic lift of southern moisture will likely yield an area wide on additionally 2 to 4 inches as we go towards the overnight period. Perhaps the area is over. East, southeast, and Massachusetts seeing a bit more as ocean in effect processes generate with winds back in north for a period with storm departure snowfall rates around 1 to 2 inches are quite possible. Storm totals, storm bats have been modified accordingly for those areas across northeast Massachusetts could see anywhere from around 14 to 18 inches with local air mats, as such amounts could also be measured in and around the Boston Metro and Mendon. The forecast as the ground truth information is gathered. And for those areas southeast and across mainly enter a 10 to 14 inch amount anticipated lesser amounts for the moist coastline. Coastal plain communities and some sprinted with those mixed precipitation rain earlier today. But as we go from the evening to the overnight period, could see amounts of around 2 to 4 inches in the last several hours of the storm. Strong winds along with blowing and drifting snow. Gusting winds being observed over a good chunk of southern New England near the full blizzard conditions being observed with gusts of upwards of 35 miles per hour, especially along the coast, along with a moderate heavy snow with visibility down to a quarter mile, less than 1 to 2 inches per hour snowfall rates, and special weather statement in effect by the moderate to heavy snow impact as well as the flash freeze. Tonight, temperatures quickly drop into single digits and below zero lows freezing. Northwest winds about 15 to 25 miles per hour. Wind gusts and strong along the shore. Wind chill advisories across northwestern Massachusetts and wind chill levels 15 to 25 degrees as flash freeze continues, especially for areas which saw wet weather, roads turn icy, and impacts the travel overnight. We'll see snow and diminishing as conditions gradually clear west to east, and most of the snow should be over by midnight with only light accumulations for eastern, southeastern Massachusetts and Island. That includes annual contribution as winds back along the coastal towards the northwest. Winds remain blustery out in the northwest 20 to 30 miles per hour. Relaxing towards Tuesday morning, blowing and drifting, and snow expected, and combined with Arctic air that will be continually pouring southeast across the region with higher pressure building from the west, and we'll see lows bottom around the single digits at several degrees below zero, and wind chill will be significantly low, with valleys around 15-25 degrees below zero across north and western Massachusetts, and wind chill advisory is issued accordingly. Here, as we're expecting tonight's lows, wow, look at this. Single digits to teens, and below zero readings around 3 below for Albany and 7 below for Rutland, Vermont. Near 14 in New York City, 3 above in Hartford, Connecticut, 1 above in Worcester, 7 above in Boston, 0 in Concord, New Hampshire, and 1 above in Port. So it is going to be a frigid not on tap beer. But it's going to be a very frigid not on tap beer. Okay, let's take a look at. We are still under a winter storm warning in effect till 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday morning for locations include South Central and Eastern and Northeastern and interior Southeastern Massachusetts, as well as portions of Northern Connecticut and Northern half of Rhode Island. As it taps heavy snow. Snow total. Snow accumulations from the storm of 10 to 14 inches, and time and heavy snow conditions for the next several hours. Taking after a light snowfall that overnight hours prior to the conclusion around midnight. And impacts hazardous travel expected with snow-covered roads and poor visibility, and blowing and drifting snow also expected. Winds north of about 10 to 20 miles per gust up to 40 miles per hour. Visibility is 1/4 mile or less at times. And precautionary preparedness actions of winter storm warning is issued when an average of 6 or more inches of snow expected in a 12-hour period, or for 8 or more inches in a 24-hour period, and travel will be slow at best as well. Treated surface and quite difficult on the untreated surfaces there. Day 1 tonight, winter storm warning, and day 2 for 7 Thursday, Tuesday for day. There'll be a low probability for advisory level snow Thursday to Friday. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this here. For tonight, snow minimum before 10 p.m. low around 7 degrees. Wind chill as low as 2 below. Northwest about 9 to 15 miles per gust size, 30 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 8%. New stock range of less than 1 inch possible. For Tuesday, sun sky about 23 degrees. Wind chill as low as 3 below. Northwest about 7 miles per gust size, 20 miles per hour. Tonight, increased clouds with a low of 9 degrees. Southeast to southwest from about 3 to 5 miles per hour. For Wednesday, slight chance of snow showers after 9 a.m. Most clouds have high around 34 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 8 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 20%. Wednesday, a chance of snow may after 1 a.m. and mostly clouds low around 24 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. By Thursday, chance of snow, mostly clouds have about 32 degrees. The chance of precipitation is 50%. For that, a chance of snow, mostly clouds have about 3 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40%. Friday, part of the sun about 19 degrees. Friday night, part clouds low about 6 degrees. For Saturday, a chance of snow showers with some mostly clouds about 30 low about 15 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 30 to 40%. And for Sunday, a chance of snow showers, clouds about 26 low about 11 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 40 to 50%. And for Monday, chance of snow showers with some clouds about 26 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. Snow is ending by a deep freezes coming in. It's going to be very cold on tap tonight. If you want to get with a good positive tune and good evening, I'll see you at 11 o'clock for a late night report. Have a good evening.